Yo, 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 it's girl Sophie, aka Sofia, back on Sophia's Football Talk. And I'm here. We're going to be doing a very, not so long, but short and sweet match highlights reaction from the Crystal Palace versus Arsenal game. Yes, I did indeed watch that. And I'm excited. People, the Premier League is back. Okay, let me just zoom in a tiny bit here. There we go. Yes, so the Premier League, it's back, peeps. It is. For those of you who are just tuning in, give this video, like I always say, a big thumbs up. And of course, subscribe as we're trying to grow on this channel. And what else? This is going to be kind of like my overlay, the background for every Premier League game. Let me know if you watch my, what should I say? Two of my videos that came up earlier today. One that was Eric Ten Hag's press conference, and the other one was like a few hours ago, basically me kicking off, fantasy league. Speaking of fantasy league, I do have my own league. It's up here. It is the SFT league. Everybody can join. Everybody's welcome, and we will be doing weekly updated videos on how the SFT league is doing, who's winning, who's leading, and whatnot. Let's just say me so far, the first game is just like aight, but I probably flopped when it came to captains and whatnot. But regardless, that's not what we're really here for. We are here for, of course, talking about the game. The Crystal Palace versus Arsenal game, it ended in what? 2-0 to Arsenal. Strong Arsenal win, but let's keep it 100, guys. It's not like Arsenal just completely waltzed all over Crystal Palace. And for those of you who are tuning in, if you are an Arsenal supporter or you might perhaps be a Crystal Palace supporter, let me know in the chat if you are, watching it or after this video, and let me know what your opinions are, especially also people that are just neutral and whatnot. Even if you don't root for, if Arsenal or Crystal Palace is not your team, this video is still for you. It's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And tomorrow, we are also doing match reviews, highlights, reactions for three of the other Big Six clubs as well throughout tomorrow. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of content here on SFT, aka Sophia's Football Talk. But yeah, the first goal was by Martinelli. It was basically more so on a set piece. Nobody was man marking Shishenko by any means. He was just standing there completely alone, got a good header in, which then Martinelli ended up scoring from. So, yeah, that was definitely a very good attack by Arsenal, a good, smart, intelligent move by Shishenko for sure. So you kind of do see like the um, Arsenal's new additions definitely have made a mark to the team for sure. But let's also keep it 100. I do feel like in many ways that Crystal Palace could have done a lot better when it came to that set piece. They were not defending. I don't know what they were doing, but what they were doing for that first goal, the Martinelli goal, was not defending in any way, shape, or form. Okay? Like, no, they did not. I don't know what they tried, but it was not defending. But regardless, it was still a good goal and a good attack by Arsenal either way. And then we had Gay own goal. I think he one of the Crystal Palace defenders. That was more so at the end of the second half. But it kind of got started by a really good run cross by Bukayo Saka. I first when I saw that I assumed, oh, did Saka score from that? But no, it actually, it's like a shot, and it ended up with um, kind of hitting Gay on the head. Like Gay basically headed the ball in by accident, which is of course very unfortunate. But that's sometimes how the game goes. And what can you do? It was still very good, but I do feel like at sometimes, especially early on in the second half, Arsenal was struggling. You know, this was at Selhurst Park. Remember, last season, Crystal Palace did win against Arsenal, so it's not like, you know, yes, they had Arsenal do have new additions and whatnot. They do seem stronger as a team, of course, but I never really, even though I did technically predict there was going to be a 3-1, but I was like, maybe they'll struggle to get the 3-1. I was off. It ended up being 2-0, but not an easy 2-0 win by any means. Like I said, Arsenal did start off very strong within the first half. Second half got a little shaky, a little bit shaky here and there. Crystal Palace did have a lot of good chances, but I feel like maybe they didn't capitalize in the best way. Um, Odegaard has been appointed as the newest Arsenal captain, my fellow Norwegian citizen. I'm really proud of him. I hate Arsenal, but it's really cool seeing, more Norwegian players doing well, like Odegaard, Haaland, of course, as the biggest, but and more, of course. We'll probably do a video on that in the future, maybe during the national breaks or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But regardless, it was a good game, probably in Arsenal eyes, at least starting off, kicking off the Premier League season. Because last season they did um, play against Brentford away, and they did lose. I think it was probably 3-0 or something like that. They got battered. This time, you know, having to kick off the Premier League season yet again. I don't know why they have to do that several times, but here we are. Regardless, Arsenal did win. And the most important thing is that they did win. And they did have a lot of good moments. And this is me. Okay, I hate Arsenal, but I'm also trying to just I love football and I'm trying to also, in many ways, give my thoughts on what was good and what was not good. I do feel like sometimes Aaron Ramsdale is doing a little bit too much. We're trying to play the ball with his feet like I don't know who he thinks he is. He's not Manuel Neuer, so you better like calm down, relax, mates. The Arsenal defense, with the likes of is it Willem Saliba, the youngster who has technically been an Arsenal player for a long time, but I don't know why Siri is coming. Siri, I'm not interested. Siri, stop it. But yeah, Saliba, a youngster, not really so young anymore, but he's been an Arsenal player for a long time, and seems like he's finally getting integrated into the Arsenal team. And he did definitely have a good game. Some people might say he's the man of the match. I don't know. What do you guys think? He definitely did have a good game for sure. Um, yes, and I'm like I'm just so fascinated with seeing how Martin Odegaard is just at his young age. The guy's 23. He's now the captain of Arsenal and also have been the captain of the Norwegian national team as well. Being so young, but just so content, and you kind of see that Arsenal's plays being solely dictated by Martin Odegaard 100%. Oh yeah, for sure. So what do you guys thought? If you are just tuning in, I basically am just doing like a little bit of a recap, my reaction on the Crystal Palace versus Arsenal game, which, ended in a 2-0 win to Arsenal with a goal by Martinelli and an own goal by Guehi, who is one of the defenders for Crystal Palace. Odegaard did captain his very first like Premier League game, like where he is the permanent um, captain. A lot of people do think, like I said early on, that Saliba has been the man of the match. I would love to hear your opinion if you did watch the game. What do you guys think? Let me know. I'll give you guys a few seconds. I just need to fix one thing with the is it the overlay here? Give me a second, peeps. One thing here, but just let me know. Let a sister know what are your guys' thoughts, opinions about this game by Crystal Palace. against Arsenal. Is it a good game? Did you enjoy it? If you indeed, you know, are a what should I say? and a supporter of each one of these teams. I mean, if you are technically Crystal Palace supporter, you probably wouldn't necessarily be happy with a 2-0 loss. I wouldn't. But regardless, um, it's not necessarily. I still feel like Crystal Palace have some, you know, good aspects of them, and I do like Patrick Vieira as a coach. He's done definitely some good bits with Crystal Palace. Uh, by any means, I feel like at least. So yeah, Luke B, hello brother. Hope you're doing well. Luke B says Saliba looked good. I think he was man of the match. Yeah, that's basically what the streets are telling me. You know that Saliba definitely has been the man of the match for sure. Um, do I have anyone else in particular? I feel like Martin Odegaard had a good game. Bukayo Saka in many moments did definitely seem very. I mean, he did have like some shots going over. What should I say? The goal or whatnot, but definitely still a player to watch. You know. Um, but yeah, I definitely feel like this is definitely a very good first game for Arsenal. I feel like I did see the team spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like I see it. I see it. I see um, Arsenal just playing football and just being excited about it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of an very important thing by any means, for sure. So that's good. But yeah, I also am kind of. I'll. I mean, if you did see my last video, you would know that I did showcase my FBL team, my fantasy team. And if you guys are, also interested in fantasy Premier League and stuff like that, my league here is ready and go. All of you can feel free to join. But I did captain Jesus, which I now kind of feel like I regret. Didn't give me any points there. At this point, I probably should have just picked Saka then. I don't know. Dang, maybe I should have picked Holland. Yeah, you know what? I missed on that. I definitely missed. People, that happens. That definitely happens. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It happens. Definitely happens to the best of us, but feel like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second. I just need to fix something I kind of forgot to do for this video. There you go. There we go. Like that. Okay. So, yes, that's technically, the majority of, what should I say, the game. Am I lagging now or am I good? I'm lagging a little bit. I'm sorry. Yes, I am. Okay, we need to fix, we'll just fix this later then. Or, but also, what are your predictions for Arsenal? Because I am predicting that Arsenal will be finishing fourth. Do you guys also agree with me on that aspect? I mean, I know it's pretty early on, but there's just something with Arsenal. I don't know what it is. It's something. They've made some good signings. Are we gonna hate that they really made some good signings? And it did seem like a good game for them. But I feel like obviously the big test would be how are Arsenal going to perform uh, against the other big six teams? And I mean, there were definitely games that they should have won, like against Crystal Palace last season. They should have won that. They should have won against Tottenham and whatnot. You know, um, but you kind of have to think that okay, it's a new season. Stuff can definitely change. Danny Mukaka says, watching from Zambia. Hello. Yes, my African brother, fellow African. Thanks for watching. Hope you're doing well. Um, if you guys are just tuning in, subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, so basically, what did you guys think about the Martinelli goal? That was a pretty good attack by Arsenal, right? I definitely did like the movement from Shevchenko. I feel like Shevchenko in many ways, maybe this is kind of a hot take, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. I feel like it's kind of a little bit underrated. I don't know, there's something about Shevchenko that I do like, especially when he did play against City. Also, you know, for Ukraine, it's just something kind of interesting about him. He did play as a left back for this game. He was substituted out during the second half. Tierney came in, but in my opinion, he just seems very, very confident in that Arsenal shirt, and that's definitely a good thing to see. Not that I like Arsenal, but I'm just saying, like, players flourishing, especially players that you feel like, you know, should be playing a lot more. Although he was playing at a City side that definitely, rotates very heavily when it comes to the squad for sure. But I just feel like it was a very, um, you know, he had some good moments in that game. So it's going to be very exciting to watch him and Gabriel Jesus. Even though Gabriel Jesus did not score, he still had a good game, in my opinion, at least the first half. He did seem very present, very much cohesive with the others. It looked like it was an understanding there. It was just like more so about Crystal Palace being maybe a little bit more compact um, during, you know, whenever Arsenal was trying to attack. I just feel like Crystal Palace mostly slipped when it came to the set pieces. They definitely need to work on the set pieces though, because that was not it. Like I said, for the first goal, the Martinelli goal, they could have done better. Man mark, you have to see where are your opponents. Where are they? And that's something that my team does a lot, and we also need to work on. We'll talk more about my team on Sunday, of course, but um, I just feel like Arsenal is a team to watch. Like I said, I do think they're going to get fourth, but everything can happen. I mean, a lot of people thought that Man United last season was going to challenge. We didn't challenge for anything. The only thing that was challenging for us was to get that sixth place, and we didn't even get it ourselves. The only reason why we got it is because Brighton beat um, West Ham. That's the only reason. So that's a whole nother story. But yeah, um, yeah, I think that's kind of like the overall recap breakdown of the game. Other than that, I would like for the last few minutes of this video, since I don't want these watch, what should I say, the match highlights to be super long. I want them to be nice and and sweet, so that you guys would enjoy it if you're watching the video later. But the watch alongs, of course, is going to be long and whatnot. But I do think it's important to have like a mixture of short but also long videos, regardless. If you are an Arsenal, Crystal Palace, or you support another team, what did you think about the game? Do you think Arsenal will get top four of what just seen this game? Or do you think that, okay, this is too early to say, sis? Like, relax. No, they're not getting it. They're going to miss out. 'Cause last year, I did think Arsenal was going to miss out. I did predict that, and I was right. They did get fifth. But I just feel like this season is definitely the make or break season for Mikel Arteta. Do you all not agree with me? I definitely think it's it. If Mikel Arteta does not get top four, possibly a trophy, I think if they can get top four, like you can possibly say, you know, okay, let him stay for one more season. But at the same time, like if there is any Arsenal supporters watching this, what's your, you know, what do you want for Arsenal this season? What do you need from Arsenal this season? Would you be content with just getting top four? Or do you also need a trophy? For me, I'd say, I would love for Man United to get top four, but I'm thinking fifth. And if we get all the way to the Europa League final and get that final trophy, I will be, of course, I'm not going to be happy, but I will be so far with this whole Ten Hag process, I'll be content. But we also do need to remember this is not Mikel Arteta's first season, this is Mikel Arteta's third season in like fourth year or something. He's been here for a while now. I think you have to kind of be like tick tock. The clock is ticking for you, brother. And Arsenal supporters should demand success, in my opinion. This is just me not trying to hate. Like, I know what Arsenal is going through, because we've been doing that for many years as well, you know. But you have to demand success from your board, especially when you've been at this, I don't know, what are you going to call Arteta's project? Rebuild project? It's a project right now, isn't it? Is it moving anywhere? Has it been progressing? Once again, Siri's trying to talk to me. Siri, I'm not here for you, Siri. Stop it. But yeah, that's kind of the most of it. I've been rambling now, and I hope that you guys have been liking this video. I do see I'm lagging a little bit, and God, I apologize a little bit now. Regardless, I hope that you guys have been liking this video. If you have, then please give this video a big thumbs up. And of course, also, I know that I basically am doing a very late video, but tomorrow's video are not going to be that late. Going to be more so in the evening, more lunchtime, and then also evening. If you are new, of course, subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. This is not just a channel for only Man United supporters, it's a channel for everybody. Everybody's welcome. And of course, join my FBL league. Yes, I keep saying it, but we have slowly been growing on that channel. That channel on the league. It's the SFT League, stands for Sophia's Football Talk. And everybody's welcome for sure. I also am very active on TikTok and somewhat on my Instagram, but TikTok for sure. So if you are, if you like TikTok, you're interested in TikTok, you're active on TikTok, come join your sis. And yep, so tomorrow I already, if you basically are subscribed to my channel and you have that notification bell button on, you would technically know that I basically already have three videos planned for tomorrow. The Fulham versus Liverpool game and the Tottenham versus Southampton game, but also the Everton versus Chelsea game. So yeah, that's not going to be watch longs. I don't know if I said that by accident. Those videos are not watch longs. It's going to be type of video like this one, just reacting to the video, do match reactions and whatnot. I do see that some more people is tuning in. If you are tuning in, I will be doing more videos tomorrow. I would like to just finish up with just asking one more time, what are your thoughts about the Arsenal game? Crystal Palace, if you are an Arsenal supporter, did you like the game? If whatnot, what are your thoughts? Few more seconds. Let me just hear what you guys have to say. Feel free to write it in the live chat or even after the video underneath the or in the comment section, and I'll definitely come back to you and of course respond. But I'll give you guys a few seconds, okay, to just respond to your girl. A few seconds. I'll be patient. Go ahead. Feel free. Go ahead now. Okay. A few more seconds. Let me know, like I said, what you guys thought about the Crystal Palace versus Arsenal game. Because, I like having discussions, conversations. So let a sister know, what were your thoughts about the game? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? I did enjoy it. Even though I'm a Man United player, it was still a good game. Like I said, Crystal Palace definitely did not waltz all over Arsenal by any. I mean, vice versa. Arsenal did not waltz all over Crystal Palace by any means. They did not. Let's not say that they did, because they definitely did not by any means. I am lagging a little bit. Just give it a few more seconds, guys. Just have to fix something very quickly with the titling here. I hope that you, by the way, like the whole overlay and whatnot, like the background. Been working kind of hard with this today, so hope you guys are enjoying. I'm trying to really, do this thing. All right, Martinelli and Guehi. Do, do, do. So, okay, Crystal Palace, like I said, versus Arsenal. It ended in 2-0. Like that. Okay. And to those of you who are tuning in, last thing we're going to say now is, of course, I'll finish it up one more time. My FBL league is here. It is open for everybody. And here's the code. I also have a link in the description for this video. So just click on that and you'll get directly into the league and just confirm. I don't know. Somebody wrote something in a different language and I don't know what it says. So, sis, bro, non binary, let me know what it says because I don't know. And also very active on TikTok and Instagram, like I said. But yeah, 2-0 win for Arsenal. Very strong. Good game, Arsenal. Ready for tomorrow? Fulham, Liverpool, Tottenham, Southampton, and Everton, Chelsea. What are your predictions for those games? Let me know. I think Liverpool will definitely win. Tottenham will win, and Chelsea will for sure win. So yeah, we'll do more a proper prediction on that, probably on my TikTok or something like that. But yeah, guys, your girl is logging off. Hope you are having a wonderful day, evening, night, morning, wherever you are. And I will see you guys tomorrow for 3 more videos, match reactions. Goodbye. Remember to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Adios. Let me put on this here. There we go.